After muzzling free speech at home and forcing foreign correspondents to leave China, Beijing is now going after journalists abroad. A journalist working for the Australian state broadcaster is receiving online threats after he tweeted out one of his articles. It was about a television series involving the eating habits of ancient Chinese royals. China's troll army is now harassing the journalist and threatening his family members with rape after he exposed China's plans to use the controversy as propaganda. Here's the complete story.
24th of November 2020, ABC journalist Bang Xiao put out this tweet. A skit aiming to teach kids about what was eaten by royalty more than 1,000 years ago in ancient China is causing controversy in Australia's Chinese community. Some 10 hours later, the journalist said he was receiving threats. He put out screenshots of tweets threatening his sister with rape, his mother with rape. Then there were other tweets that were plain abusive. Who are these people and why are they harassing a journalist? The answer lies some thousands of miles away from Australia in Beijing. Chinese President Xi Jinping and the Chinese Communist Party are pretty much against any discussion that does not glorify them. So, when Bang Xiao published an article about how controversy around the program aired in Australia may be used as propaganda by China, the CCP wanted to stir up the nationalistic sentiment of the Chinese diaspora and use it as a diplomatic weapon. A Global Times article spoke about how the television series showed a white actress playing an ancient Chinese empress, and she is seen eating insects, rats, jellyfish and hair. The Chinese mouthpiece noted that the airing quickly sparked outrage among the local Chinese community. On social media platforms, many Chinese Australians posted that it was a racist act that seriously stigmatized Chinese people and demanded ABC remove the program and apologize. It went on to say that the incident also sparked an outcry from netizens in China. Beijing's plan to stir up unrest fell flat when Bang's article exposed the possibility of such a nefarious plan. Left with no option, Beijing's troll army started targeting the journalist. Had Bang been in China, the CCP would have probably gone beyond online harassment. Remember how journalist Chen Qiushi disappeared after his reportage on the Wuhan virus, or how Chinese journalist Fang Bin was silenced. 37-year-old Zhang Zhan is facing 5 years in jail for reporting on the Wuhan virus. Responding to the threats issued to Bang, one Twitter user said, "The aim is to silence any discussion that is not approved by the CCP." Another user shared a similar experience he had on Weibo. One Twitter user even pointed out how all those threatening the journalist seemed to be linked, as if this was a concerted campaign to silence critics. China may try all it wants to threaten journalists, stir up unrest abroad, or crush dissent. Here's one thing it should know. The CCP's playbook is out in the open, and no one is falling for these Chinese threats. Bureau Report, WION World is One.